We are going in for a spectate here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this guy, thinks he's going to melee me. Imagine, even with the armor.
Gangs, where are you landing?
He's behind you, Stone Man. He's heading towards the judge or whatever his name is. Behind you, Stone Man!
Shouldn't listen. I should have listened. He's saying behind on the direction I'm facing. I turn around. There's nothing there. That was the guy in the gulag's fault, not me. But now we get to follow in on Kang, this bot who died at the beginning of the game. Did get both the kills, though. Okay, he has 2 kills on board. So this could be a very solid spectate here, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a very solid one. A little bit of a plot twist for the beginning, but here we go. He lands as Saeed? What the heck? Who the hell goes here? Maybe he played the multiplayer map and remembers it well enough. That's where he goes for. I don't think I've ever looted this. Okay, and here comes this guy. 3 armor plate. Flying out the window. Okay, he had a counter spot right there, clearly. Got a nice fully kitted Fennec as there's... How many people go to this place? Why is everybody here? Is Saeed like the hotspot? Strapped up, kills him immediately. All floor loot guns still at this point, for the most part, unless they already hit the buy station, but this doesn't look like it to me. Strongholds now online. I guess there is a couple stronghold spawns in Saeed, though, right? I know there's at least this one over here. All right, well, I guess now we're following with Strapped. LMG on board. He's going to need a little bit of a come-up. Maybe this place has amazing loot. I mean, I really, like I said, I just haven't even been here that much. These are some good shelves. Okay. All right, well, we'll see what he can get, even off the 5th person here, not even at the beginning of the game. Train's coming by here. He's a little late to hop on it, but there is a secure mission going on up ahead. He just keeps running around in the same spot, looting everything. I think he's just going to loot for a while. This is... What's probably going to happen here is he's going for the classic, spend the whole game looting, die at the end of the game. Sitting in a corner, not being able to actually fight somebody. Yeah, maybe. He's got double LMG right now, too. What's happening? Yeah, he's got a 5.56 LMG and the other one. You run slower with LMG, so it's nice to, like, pick up that Hurricane, pick up the other SMG you just saw on the table there, so at least you can move faster with it, and in case you do get in a close-range fight, you'll probably win it. Now, Icarus isn't too bad, especially for close range, but you're just going to be moving very slowly around all this. My strategy is loot all game, then die in the middle of the game. Okay, that could be a viable strategy here as well. Traded one out for the mini-mac. Yeah, just do anything. Just do... Oh, here we go. Spots one on the roof here. Now, this is not killable.
Congrats on the nuke.
This is like 150 meters away, 100 maybe.
Relocating the safe zone.
And, yeah, this is not look good. Okay, that's good. Okay, he's got to go for zone. He's paying attention to that. Zone is updating. He's out of zone by not too far, but either way, if you just get in zone, you kill everybody on the way in. He could even think about repositioning over to the middle of the map somewhere. If you could hold observatory, that'd be huge going into the next couple zones. Get yourself this LTV down here is what I'd be thinking about even. Obviously, strongholds are always great, but those are already out of the question. Loadouts are going to be coming in a second here. He could even go buy one of his guns. He's got the buy station over here. He could buy both of his guns. Hopefully, he's got better stuff than what these floor loot double LMG strat that he's thinking in his head. I don't know what he's thinking. Is he thinking? That's the question. I don't know. Probably not. All of these guns on the floor are not... They're going to... Now, maybe this guy doesn't have anything unlocked. Oh, glass breaks behind him. He's got an enemy on him. I guess we don't see his level here either. So he could be just a very low-level player, doesn't know what he's doing. Or doesn't even have a custom loadout. Plus, you can see when he aims down sight, he's revealing his laser. So this, he's pre-aiming the angle. The other guy should have realized it. Doesn't, though. Gets the kill. Although, actually, no. This might be the regular red laser that is not visible. That could be the case. I don't know what the default floor loot is. Usually people... well, it just depends off the... But, hey, great catch. Great catch. Got the kill on him. Held the angle. He did hear the glass break. The other guy kind of gave himself away, breaking the glass and going for a full push like that. But he likes that Icarus. I'm starting to like it, too. Maybe... Is this guy just figuring out how the game works for the first time? No. He knows what he's doing. He's made a couple good plays here. He's gone for some good loot. But, see, he's actually not... Maybe he forgot about it with that kill. It's going to his head. He got a kill. He's so excited. He's forgetting to play the zone here. Now he sees the zone coming on his tac map. Oh, I gotta go. Because he's now going to be strapped for time. If he tries to do these, I don't think he's going to have enough time, will he? He could at least pop it, though. It is moving pretty slow on his side. Might be able to get it all done. Let's see what he does. No, there's no way. This is too far. I think he did really forget about the zone. Because he still hasn't even hit the buy station. He could even buy a load out there. Okay, he's cruising to the buy station now. Nope. Okay, he doesn't need it. He doesn't believe in it.
Can I get a shout out?
Somebody's doing the black site here as well. See, ideally, I usually like to get into the zone sooner rather than be on the edge. But this, early in the game, it's not that big of a deal either. Because the edge, there's so much edge to this, right? Whereas if you have a small zone like this, the radius, and if you take the circumference, 2 pi r squared, you can figure out that it's a big number. This guy doesn't have the brain for that, obviously. These are big technical terms that I'm using. Probably a lot of you guys aren't even keeping up here. We got some big mathematical, some Greek stuff. Don't worry about it right now. But I run these algorithms in my head like in real time. Now we're falling in with Zilla99. Can't tell too much about him quite yet, although he did have purple armor in that last fight. He's deciding to keep with his P90, but look at his movement. Already feels a lot more quick, a lot faster. He seems like he knows what he's doing just based off of him going a direction, although he is now under pressure because he does need to get across the river to make his way to zone. You should try Marley's solo bingo. Yeah, you know what? We actually did a bingo duo video with him back in Warzone 1. That might be fun to try it again with him even and do a dual spectate. That would be pretty fun. But I might try that at some time. I don't know. I don't have all the stuff set up to do a cool bingo. Whoa! Every time, dude. It is every game we get this respawn. It's insane. These spectate games, it's just... Look at that. Look at it. Open your eyes and look at it. Watch this video till the end, damn it. Okay. Oh, jeez. I almost just splat into the ground. That would have been not... then you would have wished you were looking at the screen. Now we're going to play a little bit. So if you haven't seen the spectate regains, which we clearly are doing all the time now, I'm going to see if I can... I'm just going to play aggressively. We're just going to play, try and get some kills, see if we can get a win. Even would be crazy, but not necessarily my main... You know, if we go back to spectating, that's probably what we're going to really want to do. Ideally, I'm here to spectate. There we go. Dude, that would be insane if I can get the win. See, he has to go somewhere. And it looks like he did get the building, so that's huge for us. He could go double RPK, but I think that's a little aggressive. I'm going to keep the pistols. I've been really enjoying using pistols now. Oh, yeah, by the way, now we're running Ghost because they've taken Bird's Eye out of the game. I think Hyler could be really good, too, especially if I was sniping. But that's countered by Cold-Blooded, and if it's past 100 meters, it's also not going to work. Yeah, I don't know, though. I don't know. We're going to have to start experimenting now that we have Ghost and Hyler. The thing is, Bird's Eye's out of the game right now anyway, so I think Ghost might actually be a little less valuable. Now, this guy's held from another angle. I was just trying to support kill there. I thought he hit him with a sniper. That's why I was going for shots. Really didn't even need to take shots because now this guy's going to know where I am, but I'm just going to be ready with my smokes. Try and get into the zone here. I got another bad zone pull. So, see, this is the problem. Oh, shoot. That guy got hit by the other guy on his way in. Swap that. We could sit this gas mask here, take the other gas mask, and then go late. Because that gas mask won't burn unless they've updated it. Chat, did they update it? Can I just sit on this gas mask, take it, and then double gas mask play here to not die? There he is. Okay, we're fine, actually. We're going to move off that. He's going to have to leave the building here, too. Now our bigger threat is ahead of us. Wow, Damn, he did flank up the hill. There was another route there. There must have been. Okay, well, this should be a fantastic spectate then for the end. But you saw what I was going for the play here. So now, if he controls up on the height here, this is going to give him a perfect position into the next. He's got to be careful of everybody coming off Akhdar into the city. Great catch on the other coming out of the city there. Loot set here as well. He's actually running the TAC V, which has been one of the common competitors as well to the RPK. A lot of people have been running this, especially for solos. I think it's even better because then you don't have to deal with the... or you don't need the 75 rounders quite as much in it, although it does help to not have to deal with it. Did he not see that guy? Somebody just dove into the building right ahead of him. He goes for the airstrike. I guess that guy saw him back too. Smoke out. He's got a ton of smoke, so you can see it's still filled in his bag. But there's only so much you can do. This guy was clearly, he knew what he was doing. He's making great plays, even had the smokes. He had everything he needed for it, but does not get the zone pull. And this is what, you saw me miss my 2 zone pulls. Granted, I was trying to get a comeback from the Gulag. Maybe he was too even. But this is why playing the early zone is so valuable. And look at this. You see 2 LTVs either side of the map as well. These are likely going to be the players who have played thinking ahead the most. Could just be luck that they're there, but probably these are one player at this house who did just fry our guy here, D-String, out of the game. Very competitive lobby. Instantly, I watch Books, gets the kill. Doesn't have the most kills in the game, but he is set up for the winning condition. And obviously, when you're talking about playing Central Zone, playing the zones, getting rotations, having an armored truck, especially in solos, is extremely overpowered because it's super hard to kill it out. Gets precision airstrike. We don't see the call in for that, of course, because we are spectating, but he quickly gets back to the vehicle, saves it, uses it for the rotation, still half durable on him. This is a little more dangerous, though, because now he's close range. Oh, this is really... I don't know what he's doing anymore here. He's ditching the vehicle, clusters the building. He's going to challenge the building here for the best spot. Nobody's in it. There he is. Wow. I think this dude just jumped out of the building. I would have loved to see the kill cam, and goes around it to outplay because he was outside the building where this guy pushed in. Mexi Cali now 6 kills on board. I think this was the guy who was using the other LTV. Still has his LTV outside of the building here as well. As the airstrike goes for the airstrike, Pop is going to blow his own LTV here, which I think could have been a huge play to even just take the outside here. LTV is still in, though. He could use it for rotation. Spending a lot of time looting. Still has a fresh durable gas mask. P90 as well for the close range. If I'm him, I'm already in that vehicle driving. But he could wait it out and get a late play onto it, but doesn't go for it. Decides to go on foot. There's still 7 people alive. It's because it's such a condensed area with so many buildings in. And just killed out by the guy who played the next zone earlier while he spent that time looting. Now 4 people left on board. Great height, but he's about to lose it to the zone pull. This is the thing for me on this game. It's like, I feel like they need more time between these zone pulls because it's so non-stop chaos. The guy who plays ahead for the zone 5, zone 6, he didn't get enough of a reward to play that out for his advantage. It's going to zone 9 right now. Partially, that is just where the game is ending, though. To my point earlier, it's so many buildings, it's so many places to hide and wait that the game will go longer. Although that hiding place is running out 1 versus 1. Only 3 kills on board for Slippery. We voted. We such incredible players here. But it just does not come down to that too often until, a certain element of luck right on top of him. He doesn't have a gas mask. There it is! He catches him! Played the zone early, played patient off of it. Honestly, with the shotgun to the head execution. I think there was a lot of luck in that game in terms of where that was going. So many just trade out, trade out, trade out, trade out. But we went for a little run ourselves on it. A good game nonetheless. If it was a good spectating, let me know. I'll keep doing some more. Give it a like. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Snowman64.